Hey boys, welcome, welcome. See a couple of people in tuning in. We're about to get started. Just wanna, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about the bat. We'll go with that'll do her. That'll do it. What's going on, bro? Evil Beast. All right, all right. Looks like a few people are starting to roll on in. Yeah, we're bringing it back. It's been a while since I've streamed. I say it every time. I wanna stream more consistently, but you know, it's it's a struggle sometimes. But it's a lot of fun, and Death Stranding. I didn't actually know that game came out. A lot of hype to that. I haven't really kept up with any of it. I know it was pretty strange. I haven't seen any like gameplay or anything on that yet, so I'm keen to have a look at it. Whether or not I get up, it's probably a game that I'll just watch like a playthrough of, but looks interesting for sure. Let's, you know what? Let's. I mean, we're just gonna get straight into it, really. This was, I know, back when I was streaming a little, like it's probably been like a few months since I streamed, and I was streaming this career mode Eric Shun here, the pace bowling dynamo, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna get back into it. Stream, strange is the correct word. Yeah, it's it's one of those games that it's always like, I think it's good. They don't like. There's not a lot of games like, especially like AAA, that come out like that. So it's good when there's a unique one coming out. Um, Hopefully developers don't go a little crazy with it and start trying to replicate the weirdness, because then it sort of loses its niche. Let me know as well. How is the audio? Is the microphone should be okay. Volume wise should be fine. Game wise, I think I cranked it down pretty low, the game, but yeah, let me know if it's a bit loud or whatnot. Good lord, look at our absolute star. Oh, Albany have won the toss. Have a bowl, honestly. Is this a 50 over game? They are gonna bowl. Is this 50 overs or 20? I don't know. I So for people watching, I actually, at the moment, I actually simulated a fair few games in the lead up to this because I sort of want to get to the Sheffield Shield stuff pretty soon. And, oh, please let me in. Yeah, there we go. 50. Thank God. We are a bowler, but I am the captain of the team, so I have put myself up to number number 5, is it? Where am I? I don't have a helmet. I got the 150 apparently. All right, here we go. We just got the big head of hair to protect us. This should be interesting. Just get off the mark. But yeah, like I was saying, I simulated quite a few games. And I put the selection back to easiest, and we're pretty close. Like, we're pretty close to getting selected for Sheffield Shield. So I just wanted to play a couple of club cricket games, and then we'll pretty much be selected. Not instantly, but it'll be pretty soon. So that's sort of the little side note for it. We're looking pretty good, honestly. Our batting, I feel pretty good batting in this game, even with the big fella here. Jeez, he's quick. Oh my God. Jeez, we are absolutely lightning between the wickets. I mean, old mate is on 91, so he's a bit fatigued, but good Lord, we took 2 strides and we were down the other end and back. It was crazy. But even with our terrible batting stats, I feel like I'm pretty good with the batting. So we'll see what we can do. Need a slow-mo action hair flick. Yeah, dude. We I don't know if you were here, Evil Beast, when I originally started the career, but he's a throwback to the good old days. DK, Jeff Thompson. So we've got the we got the slinging bowling action. Oh, we can't get 2. Old mate is too slow between the wickets. I don't want to run him out on 90. But we got the Lasith slinging action. You know, obviously, you know, it's Lasith's bowling action, but I think it's good for the old style, just full on pace, and that's what we've been doing, just bowling fast, and yeah, big mullet, big mo, no helmet. I didn't actually realize I didn't have a helmet, but that's great. I love that. Or, I mean, we should. You know what? I was gonna say I should have a bit of a dig here. I should have a bit of a slog, but no. I mean, we put ourselves up the order. Might as well try to bat and get some runs. We're looking pretty solid, honestly. Yeah, and we'd like to, you know, give us the best chance we can to get into the Sheffield Shield team as soon as possible. Gets easy to. Jeez, we are quick. He's out. we are. This dude is quicker than my player career mode, who is on the verge of a test recall. Well, not recall, but he's a call up. He's way quicker. What is happening? But yeah, I mean, there's 17 overs left. Why not bat him out, see what we can do? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. He's got us around the legs. Oh, you know what? You know, a number 11 coming up the order who thinks he can bat. That's what he gets. That's what he gets, really. Going for 7. A good 7, might I say. That was a mighty fine 7. West Tigers, what's going on, dude? But, holy good lords. You got 150 odd? Commentator's curse for sure. Oh, and that's the other little side note as well, as we see here. 1 5-wicket inning, 20 average. I mean, pretty darn good. Let's see what we can do. Rough up a few lads here. Oh, that's pretty close. Give that a shout. Hit him on the back pad. How's this looking? Did it pitch outside leg maybe? No, pitch good, I think. Yeah, height definitely the issue there, but good bounce, good carry. Looking quick, looking mean already. That's played away. I don't really. I should change the field. I don't like having deep long off or deep long on. It's just not a position we need. This is better. This is better. This is, you know, good for some short stuff. Get a few outswingers going. See what we can do. But yeah, we'll hopefully couple of games in club cricket. Maybe after this game we'll get a call up for some Sheffield Shield action. I am going to be playing with the Warriors, Western Australia. That's the what's it called? The club cricket comp I went in. So you know, thought pace bowler. We'll go to Perth. We'll go to WA. See what we can do. Keeping it tidy. There's the rattle there. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I do obviously I've got the comments on the screen for the streaming through PlayStation just because it's easier, and I usually the tablet I usually use to like look at comments and stuff is I can't use it at the moment, so I thought, you know what, we'll have the comments on the side there. It's you know, it works pretty well. That's a ripping ball, dude. That is quick. Little flurry at it. Not getting the edge, unfortunately. Yes. Oh my god, I gotta bring him up. I forgot. Going for two, bring it in. Oh my god, that fielding. Absolutely abysmal. Yeah, bring this long off. There is no need. Absolutely no need. Alright, here we go. This one's going to be quick at the badge. Oh, that is quick. We're going to sneak a single. I think that's probably going to be a leg by. I think it hit him right in the chest. Broncos, what's up, man? I'm going pretty good. Hopping back on the streaming bandwagon here. Have a look at this. This is sheer pace. Try to play back. Oh, right on the bicep. That's gotta hurt. Let's try it. Let's try a little in-swing Yorker. See if we can't rattle some stumps. Oh, that was good. That was good. He played it well though. Definitely played it well. All right, let's just get back to some genuine outswing. Try to get a little edge. Oh, we do get the edge too. It's gonna raise for 4. You're kidding. We got a third man in place, and that's a genuine edge. Raced. Absolutely raced for 4. This game's in the balance a little bit here for sure. They're 109 of 20. Probably a little bit. It's touch and go. I would have liked to bowl a bit earlier. I would have liked the new ball, but not to be. Matthew, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. Old mate here, Bolton. He's playing us pretty well. I mean, he is 55, so he's in some nick. I'd like to bowl to Leonard. We've got him in a little bit of strife early. Let's try to bump this guy out. Get the single. Oh, come in, mate. Put the big yards in. Oh. Hey, put the big yards in. Let's try a slower ball Yorker. See if we can't get him off his rhythm a bit. No, he just worked it again. Slower ball is still 138. Oh, safe from... Yeah. All good, mate. Thankfully, bushfires aren't really around our way, but yeah, pretty bad stuff going on at the moment. Oh, that's a pretty good fielding. Old mate trying to make up for it. Yeah, some bad stuff happening with the droughts and the bushfires. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, it's real freaking hot. Summer is definitely upon us here. Oh, he's played that well. That's a quick bumper, and he's just rocked on the front foot and just nudged it down. That's pretty good. All right, here we go. Come on, let's pick up a wicket, dude. Oh, he's gone for the big one. He's got it away too. Bolton looking good. Can't wait until Australia play Pakistan next Thursday. It's going to be a great game. Yeah, I'm keen for the series to start. It's still so annoying. Like the T20s and stuff were a joke because Cricket Australia like sold out the fans for a short term money growth. It's ridiculous, and it wasn't on free to air. So I basically just the T20s I just basically didn't even care about, which is a shame because we absolutely killed. Aussie Gamer, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's good to be back streaming. I always enjoy streaming, but it's just about finding the time and sort of prioritizing different things. And stream, it's a lot of time like it's like, would I rather stream or would I rather chill out and watch a stream or watch like a show or something? And a lot of times I'm lazy and I'm like, I'd rather just chill out. But you know, I do like I like hopping on and streaming. AFL Fremantle, what's up, man? Come on, we need a wicket, dude. We're bowling quality. I keep bowling to freaking Bolton. Get him off strike. You know, I mean, this is good stuff. I mean, none for 13, 3.5 overs. We're just restricting them at the moment. Hopefully that'll cause a. How have they got a single there? Hopefully it'll cause a little bit of pressure build up, but I'd love to be bowling to Leonard, dude. We had that first ball in the over that he worked away for a single, which is frustrating. Here we go. We're back for another spell. And bowling to freaking Bolton, dude. 108. He's killing it. This is looking a little dicey. Going pretty good. Who do you go for in the NRL? I go for the Broncos. Queenslander, go for the Broncos. Oh, that's plum. You've got to give it. Surely it's not going over. Come on, mate. Ross. How on earth? I mean, we're bowling quick. Oh, it's straight as anything. Oh, come on. Seriously? It's going to go over, but that... You got to give it. It's club cricket, bruh. It's club cricket. Give it out. We need a wicket. They're going to sneak another single. That just absolutely kills you. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Who do you think the Broncos need to sign for 2020? I mean, they don't... Honestly, they don't really need to sign anyone. They just need to actually play the players in their positions that will actually be better. Primarily, Boyd can get dropped, and like I'm happy if Sean O'Sullivan or Tom Dearden become the dominant half, and the other can be the both of those. Honestly, I think O'Sullivan and Tommy Dearden would be decent halves pairings. Honestly, they're youngsters. You know, you can't expect the world from them, but I wouldn't mind seeing both those guys get the chance to steer them around. I don't really think they need to sign like a half. I don't think there's that many options anyway. What do you think about Fafita and Barley? You know, what can you say? Like I just don't understand why they go to Bali. You know, don't get me wrong, it's a party country, but there's a lot, like, these kids are rich. Like, they can go anywhere. There's a lot of places that are nice. There's great beaches all over the world that you can go to and get drunk. Like, I don't understand why they go to freaking Bali, dude. It's just every time they just get in trouble. And I think most of the time I'm not like, you know, a lot of the, you don't really know the full story of what goes on, but most of the time it's other idiots that are either they know that they're footy players and try to wind them up, or just natural brawls happen in Bali all the time. So, you know, I have no sympathy for Fafita. He's a fool. He's a fool for going to Bali, basically, and it's annoying because he's one of my boys. I love watching him, but I mean, I don't think anything serious is going to happen to him, but it's just dumb, really. It's just really silly. Tomorrow in Sydney it's going to be 38 degrees. Yeah, we've been getting up around mid 30s, like 36. And it's like worse up here because it's like humid and stuff. Like it's a real like sweaty heat. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, hopefully we get a bit of rain. Which usually happens when it gets like extremely hot. It's always sort of due for a bit of rain where we are anyway. Have you been watching the Australian T20s? Not really. Like I've been watching the highlights and the replay, but because oh Jesus, a no ball. Oh no. Oh, they called it. They called it a wide. I think it was meant to be a no ball, but we'll take it, dude. But yeah, I haven't been watching the T20s because Cricket Australia screwed it up, and all the international T20, like it's actually just mind-boggling. The summer of cricket started, and there's no cricket on. Obviously, it's on like Fox, but who has Fox? I know people do, but like summer of cricket starts. It's meant to be free to air. Everyone's watching cricket, but nah, Cricket Australia just sold out the fans, and I you know, I wasn't going to support them and buy Fox for it, so I just haven't really been keeping up with it. The city's supposed to catch fire tomorrow in Sydney. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. Pretty dangerous stuff. So hopefully the heat wave just sort of goes away pretty soon. Places get some rain. Oh, come on. Where are you going, bruh? Oh, I don't cricket telecast is a joke. Yeah, I'm assuming you're meaning like the like not on free to air and stuff. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I just don't understand. Like this is, and the worst part about it is that like 2020 cricket is obviously very popular. The 50 over cricket is struggling. Like 50 over international cricket is really struggling. And putting it just on Fox, like I think it's every 50 over international game is on Fox. No one's gonna watch it. So 50 over cricket is struggling, and they basically just shot it. It's gone. T20 cricket, I mean, it's still gonna thrive because of all the like Big Bash and IPL, but international T20 cricket is not doing very well either. Jesus Christ, come on, bro, get back. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild stuff. It's like a short-term gain for just the long-term detriment. I don't know how they have got no insight into they're going to screw it up. Like what? Like the thing is that what do they think is going to happen? Tom Nolan, yeah, it's a Lasith Malinga's slinging action, which is it's definitely cool. But what do they think is going to happen? Like obviously now this TV rights, they obviously got a big payday to put all the internationals on Fox exclusively, but what's going to happen when no one gives a shit about 50 over and T20 internationals for the next TV rights? Like, they're not going to get anywhere near the same amount. Like, it's so, it's just so strange to me, but, you know, that's what they did. Is Rugby League Live 5 coming out? Well, I've been meaning to make a video about this for ages. I don't know when it's coming out, but apparently, like Sebastian, the CEO of True Blue. Oh, geez, we won. We're the captain, and we're holding up the trophy. I did absolutely jack all. But yeah, there you go. We're the winners. Great game. uh, cricket, cricket should do what rugby league does, have it on free to air and Fox as well. Yeah, I mean, like the thing. Well, it works well for rugby league because, it's split. Like they've got the main time slots for free to air, like Friday night. Obviously, Thursday night's still weird to me, but Friday night and then Sunday, which are obviously very popular, and then Saturday, like, is for Fox, pretty much. The cricket has always been free to air. Like it's a weird one. Rugby League Live 4 is so boring right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Well, I've got some bad news about the my what's it called? Let's go bowling speed, dude. Why not? My Manly career mode is pretty much. Oh, what is this? Should I just simulate it? We'll play it. We'll play it a little bit. Hopefully we get a call up soon. But my Manly career mode is basically done. So just a little bit. I know people are going to ask questions in the meantime. If I don't get to your question, and you can just put it back up because it'll scroll off the screen and I'll forget about it. But just while I talk about this, so the second season of my Manly career mode was going well. I was having fun. But now I'm up to round 14, I think, and the game just constantly crashes when I try to progress. I know there has been, a lot of people have had issues with this before. And usually it's happened in the past where there's been a crash and I've been able to sort of get around it somehow. But this crash, I literally can't progress. I've tried simulating. I've tried going into the calendar and going way past it, but every time it gets to a certain date, it just crashes. So honestly, the Manly career mode is gonna finish in 2 rounds. Round 14, I think, is the last round, unfortunately. So that's the news on that front. Yeah, unfortunate, but we'll start a new career mode. Probably the Raiders or Eels. I'll make a video on it as well, just to explain everyone else who wasn't privy to this inside information. But yeah, it's pretty frustrating. If Rugby League Live 5 comes out, what do you think? What will be updated? I mean, it's a tough one because I think. Well, it's weird because I think there will be a new rugby league game. Well, there will be a new rugby league game. That's what True Blue emailed me saying. They didn't give me a time or anything, but I don't think Big Ants are gonna be making it. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video further discussing it. It's a bit confusing to talk about here, and I don't really know any more details anyway, but I'm gonna make a video giving my thoughts on it and talking about that. But I don't know, personally, when I saw a couple of people asking when I think it might come out, and honestly, at the moment, because True Blue are obviously doing AFL Evolution 2, they're publishing that. So at the moment, they're not even thinking about rugby league. I don't know. They might have already started it with a company, with Big Ant, with another company. I'm not too sure, but Obviously, at the moment, they're just worried about AFL Evolution, and that's already been delayed, I think, anyway. Like, it's taken forever for that game to come out. So, I personally think next year, anytime next year would be fairly optimistic. I sort of think, honestly, True Blue, it's a weird one because it probably, when they get AFL Evolution out, it's Rugby League is probably the next game in the order, basically. So I wouldn't be that surprised if we get the new Rugby League game sometime at the end of next year. Hopefully, like middle to late next year. If not, then I would say the year, like the start of next season, well, 2 seasons. So yeah, there will be a new Rugby League game, but when that will happen, who the heck knows, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, that is a ripping ball, and what a catch, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, mate, it slipped. The keeper should have had it, but what a grab. Oh, that is unreal. That's something they definitely improved on in this game, is the actual slip fielders. Their catching is unreal. And that was just a great ball. I think it'll come out when the World Cup starts. Yeah, that makes sense as well. I think they wouldn't, or hopefully they would look to do it then. Are you going to continue the Steve Smith career mode? Maybe. It's been a while since I've done that. Occasionally, if people, or if I'm, if I play this career mode and then I play some Steve Smith, I'm not sure. It might be a good mode. Are you going to do a FIFA video soon? Nah, probably not. I like FIFA, but I just don't have time to like play that many other games. Look at this dude. This is just a beautiful ball as well. Look at the release. Look at this. The slinging action. And just the perfect seam, perfect length for the swing. Didn't swing a lot, did not swing much, just enough though. And what a grab, old mate. That's top notch. That's top notch. Ashir Hassane, hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome one and all. We're having a good time here. Picked up our first wicket. It's good to see. We still got it, dude. Oh, that's quick. He's played it well. Boy, oh boy, that's a good shot. Just a little. I don't know, he really meant it, but you know what? He's done it. Been a while since you've been live. Yeah, dude. It's probably. It must have been like 3 months, 3 or 4 months, honestly. Which is, I'm disappointed it's been that long because I like streaming, but yeah, just haven't had the time for it. But yeah, I'd like to. I say it every time, so it's such a faulty promise. But I'd like to get more consistent with the streaming, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a good idea to get more consistent, but keep the stream shorter. Maybe do like hour and a half, 2 hours. Keep them a little bit shorter, but do them a little bit more consistently. Probably a good idea, that sort of thing. All right, let's go, boys. Ooh. How would the Roosters go without Cooper Cronk? I mean, the Roosters are still going to be very good without Cronk, unfortunately. Taryn, thank you, mate. It's good to be back. But yeah, unfortunately, the Roosters are still going to be very good. I would like them not to be, but yeah, they still got such an incredible team that it's going to affect them for sure. But I mean, Luke Keary has sort of been steering the ship for the last couple of years anyway. I mean, Cooper has been very good, but I mean, Keary has been the main playmaker, I would say. So they don't lose as much as you would assume, probably. When are you going to continue the West Tigers career? I might bring it back. It's you know, it's one of those little side ones that sort of just go off the boil now and then. But yeah, it's one of those career modes that I might bring back when I'm a bit bored of the other series and want to do something different. Alright, here we go, dude. What should I do? Little slow ball Yorker? Alright, dude. Oh, that's a nut. Can't believe the Sharks gave the Roosters Flanagan and kept SJ. I mean, John Johnson, he's pretty good. I think Johnson is a little bit over criticized. Oh, oh man, our slips field is an absolute gun, dude. That was racing. This is quick. He has taken this with just nonchalant ease. That's incredible. I love this career mode. I'm remembering how much fun this pace bowling career mode was. It's just great sending out absolute missiles and either rattling stumps or rattling cages, getting outside edges. It's boy oh boy, that's a beauty. That's great stuff. Geez, slow down, slow down. All right, here we go. Can't wait for the Big Bash to start, dude. I can't wait for the Big Bash either. It's cool as well. There's so many like stars in this season. It feels like. I mean, AB de Villiers is playing for the Heat. Tom Banton for the Heat, dude. I'm keen to watch the Heat. I think our our bowling is still pretty god awful. I think, but hopefully the Heat can just keep getting more runs than every other team. That's the plan, I guess. You got like Bryant, Lynn, de Villiers, Banton. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I can't wait. The Big Bash is going to be good. And thankfully, the Big Bash is on free to air. Pretty much every game. There's obviously a few games exclusive to Fox, but there's so many games that it actually, like, it doesn't actually matter. There's so many Big Bash matches, which I love. I always find it funny. Oh my god, that is a ball and a half, dude. It's not out, but that's unplayable. Yeah, Latrell and Alex Johnston. Yeah, Latrell could be leaving. Well, it seems like he is leaving to the Tigers. I don't know, dude. It's an interesting one. I hope Latrell does leave because I would love to see him at a different club to see how good he actually is. You think you have a good chance of winning the comp this season? Yeah, I think so as well, but I think the Heat have to bat second most games to win because I don't have any confidence in the bowlers to defend a total. Who do you back in the Big Bash? I mean, honestly, I don't really go I go for the Heat just because they're the Queensland team, but I just like watching the Big Bash. I really don't care who wins. I just like watching. As long as it's a good game, I enjoy the matches, which makes the Big Bash that much better for me because I'm not really tied up in one team. Out of every team, it's probably the Heat, but even if the Heat are versing like the Hurricanes and the Hurricanes are just slogging it all over the park, I'm still enjoying the game. Like, it's not like I'm getting frustrated like I do with rugby league. So that's why I love the Big Bash. It's just a good tournament to watch some good cricket, really. I don't know Latrell Mitchell is one of a... No. Does a play? What's going on, dude? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think whoever signs Latrell Mitchell on big money is going to get burnt big time. But, I do want him to leave the Roosters because then he will have... Like, if he's on big money, he has to actually start digging in and playing like a big money player. He can't just take like 4 runs a game and come up with one freakish play and expect that to be enough. Oh, here we go. That's a run out, dude. Oh, he's gone, dude. What a throw. Oh boy. The fielders in the club cricket have really turned up the heat. They're playing pretty well. You're from Barbados. That's pretty cool, dude. We got a few overseas players in here. You know, David Fafita and Bali. Yeah, yeah. He's out of jail now, which is good. Do you think Burgess could be regarded as the best prop of all time? I'm assuming you're meaning Sam Burgess. I don't know. Is he regarded as a prop? I mean, I would regard Burgess more as a back rower than a prop. I feel like when he plays prop, he's not anywhere near as good. But I mean, he's one of the best forwards in the world. This was actually pretty close. That was pretty damn close, dude. Just a bit high. Latrell wants to play fullback. Yeah, I think that's why the Bulldogs sort of went off him because, you know, I mean, if you're playing like that's the funny thing though. If you're paying someone that much money, I guess you would expect them to be playing fullback or a prominent position like that. But I don't know if Mitchell. I don't know. At the oh my god. Oh, you are kidding, dude. Well. Yeah, that that about sums it up. Not happy. Not happy at all, dude. Oh, the big duck in the top right for the duck is bad karma, dude. Oh man, that's no good. Yeah, Latrell isn't fit enough for fullback. Yeah, that's the thing. Like at the moment, he definitely isn't fit enough. But you know, if a team pays him big money and he's picked for fullback, like surely you would think he would. Oh, here we go. What's this? Well, dude. Sign me up to the freaking... How do we see this? Selection status. Being considered. We're pretty close. I mean, we might as well play in another game here. Oh, is that the end of the season? We got to sim all the way through. Do you think James Maloney is one of the best halves? I mean... I don't like James Maloney, but you've got to say yes. Like, pretty much everywhere he's gone, he's had success. So, you know, it can't be a fluke. Okay, the 3-day cricket, I'm not going to play, dude. I'm just going to simulate. I don't want to play the 3-day stuff in club cricket. We'll play the... Oh, let's... You know what, dude? You know what? Send him up. Get him up there. Get him up into the furnace. That's what he's all about. SBW is going to the Wolfpack. Yeah, I still don't really understand how they can... $10 million over 2 years? I'm just confused. Where is this money coming from? Where is this money coming from? Obviously sponsors and everything, but like I personally don't understand it. Now I get the point that he's you know, he's a big draw and a lot of people will be excited to see him there and stuff, but the thing I don't get is like people like okay they're like we're trying to grow the game and stuff like that. Owner of the Woolpack is a billionaire. Okay, well that that helps out a bit, I guess. But you know, like they're trying to grow the game and stuff. But the thing is that people outside of like England, Australia, and New Zealand don't know who Sonny Bill Williams is. He's obviously a big star, but it's not like it's not like people that don't know rugby league or rugby union know who Sonny Bill Williams is. It's not that's the thing I don't understand. I mean, it's cool though. Regardless, it's cool to see SBW back in league one way or another. You know, good for him. He's getting huge money, so good on him. New York trying to get an English Super League team. I mean, that would be pretty. That'd be pretty crazy. It would be great to see, like, if America sort of, just like a little portion of America got into it. How good would that be? Um, it'd be crazy. So, oh, here we go. Oh shit, I forgot we're batting. Get ready. I want to score some runs, dude. Whipped beautifully. We're quick, eh? Look at us. No, don't run yourself out. Still no word about the new AFL either. Yeah, it's... I thought that game was meant to come out literally months ago, and there is just crickets. Absolute crickets, dude. And I'll be honest, like... Oh, that is another beautiful shot. Just keep bowling there, buddy. We can play that all day, every day. But AFL Evolution 1, I wasn't that impressed with. I thought it was pretty bad. So the fact that they're not, like, advertising the new game is pretty worrying, in all honesty. Oh my goodness. The big fella, he's on absolute fire here. It's not going to go for 4. We'll just take the 2. That's fine. Rugby league team, go for the Broncos. Oh, the new tennis game as well. That's right. I forgot about that. I was gonna make some gaming vicious. Have a good one, man. Good to see you out. But I was gonna make a video about the new tennis game, but I'm just not interested, honestly. I don't know. I might pick it up, maybe, but I don't know, dude. It looks very similar to the last one, and the last one wasn't bad. I thought it was actually not awful, so it's probably a little rough of me to say, but I don't know, dude. I'm just not that interested. Who would pick for the first cricket test? I'm not too sure. Like like openers or like the whole team. I think the team pretty much picks itself. There's a couple of positions up for grabs for sure. KSI won. Did you watch it? I didn't watch it, honestly. I heard that he won, and I was very surprised. Like, Logan Paul, I thought would definitely beat him, but apparently Logan Paul is not that good a fighter. What are your thoughts on Appy Carousel going to Penrith? But I mean, it's a great signing. Oh my! Oh no! Oh, that was quick, dude. Well, really good 7. What can you say? It's a good signing. I mean, the Manly are pretty much screwed over now. With Manasi Fainu being an absolute fool. So, yeah, good signing though. I love Appy as a player. You'd love to see like the journey on NRL. Yeah, like just a better career mode in NRL would be great. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay, here we go, dude. Cuss can play hooker. Yeah, he can probably slot in there. He's a good young player. Tonga beating Australia. I mean, this is another one that I find very strange because everyone is like very angry at Australia for losing, but the Tongan team is ridiculously good. Like, the Tongan forward pack is by far the best forward pack in the world. There is no competition there. Australia, New Zealand, England, or Great Britain, every other country, there's nowhere near as good a forward pack as that Tongan forward pack. So the halves obviously are lacking for Tonga, but that forward pack alone, I just find it a bit strange how everyone is so angry at Australia for losing to a team that is really good. It's like, what? Like, I don't understand it. Like, okay, Australia didn't play like the best they ever have, but everyone is sort of taken away from the Tongan team and their like the way they perform by just ripping into Australia, acting like they should have beat them. I guess I don't know. It's a weird one to me. But I honestly I was pretty happy to see Tonga beat them. Um, did you hear about Shakib Al Hassan ban? Yeah, I heard like just a very brief thing about it. And it was a little confusing to me because he got banned for like he didn't actually bet on games or provide insider info, did he? Like he literally got banned because someone approached him and and he didn't disclose it. Like is that what happened? Like he didn't actually do anything wrong in terms of betting, but he just didn't disclose that someone came up to him. Like it seemed a little I don't know. It's a weird one. Like is it a harsh punishment? Is it not? I don't know. I guess I don't know the full story behind it, but oh, there we go, boys. Get that up, yeah. That is what we want to see, dude. Oh, that is just oh, that is great to watch. Just the cartwheeling stump. Boy, oh boy, that's good to see. Liam, no worries, mate. I'm glad you enjoy the league videos. They're great fun to make. Oh, that is... What a nut, dude. Good stuff. See if we can't get another one here. Oh, that is... Did he come off the bat? Is that close? Get up, son. Oh. What did he give that? He didn't give it leg byes. I swore. I could have sworn he did not hit this. Or maybe, big. Come off the middle of the bat, you freaking goose. Who's your favourite NRL player? I don't know, dude. That's always a tough question. Who do I like watching? I mean, honestly, a bit of an underrated option, but my boy Alex Glenn. I love what Glenn does. He's just, I think he's very underrated. I'm very glad the Broncos re-signed him and that he's now being considered for captaincy. He just puts in. Great player. Pretty underrated. Felt bad for him every instant I played. Yeah, the story from the brief thing that I read about it, it did seem pretty harsh, but I guess, I don't know. The thing is that if someone came up to you and said that, like, surely, I don't know, surely you would, like, just tell someone, just to make sure you aren't in any sort of trouble. Just tell someone. What do you think about Smith playing next year? I think he will. I don't think he'll retire, honestly. I think he's still playing. Like, I think he's still the best dummy half. I think he's still better than Damien Cook, so there's no reason why he shouldn't play next year for sure. Imagine if Matt Lodge gets... Dude, if Matt Lodge is not gonna get captaincy, dude, it's a joke. I don't even know. The Broncos are so dumb for even suggesting it, because it just makes them look like fools. Yeah, it's just stupid. He's like 30. Yeah, he's 30. Yeah, 36. But yeah, I mean, I think he should be fine, really. Can you play rugby, please? No, I'm just gonna stream some cricket. Just gonna keep streaming this for a bit. I'm not gonna be streaming too long. Probably, I don't know, what's the... Ooh, the inside edge that? All inside edge? It's like 9:30 now. Probably, I mean, we'll stream for another, probably hour, maybe? Somewhere around there. Yeah. I mean, we're probably, like, if I stream more consistently, I'll bring back some league streams and stuff like that. Just when I feel like playing, and you know, cricket season is on us, so I'm keen to play the cricket, dude. Let's bump him up here. Or catch that. Get in there. Oh man, Big Bash should be decent this year. Yeah, dude, there's so many like good imports. There are so many stars this year. Um, the NRL Nines is coming back. Yeah, that's good to see. I'm glad that they are. The Nines is a great tournament. Like it's so much better than the Rugby Sevens, and the Rugby Sevens is sort of like taken off. Like it's in the Olympics. I'm like the Rugby League Nines is so much better. Like, why would they not stick with it and try to grow it more? But yeah, the World Cup Nines was really good. The Auckland, well, it's not going to be the Auckland Nines. It'll be, where is it? I think it's in. Is it in Brisbane or is it in? Can't remember. Do you think Cameron Smith is a grub? No, I do not. I really don't think Smith is a grub. I know that's an unpopular opinion. It's out. Because it came up on the screen, dude. I actually can't believe that's out. It's LB. Nines are in Perth. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Perth is like a perfect spot because if you want to grow the game, I mean, give them some entertaining footy. That is... Wait, what? Why does it say impact bat? Did he hit it? I got him LB. He put Alex McKinnon in a wheelchair. What are you on about? He didn't... What? He didn't put Alex... He wasn't in the tackle. That was Jordan McLean who tackled him. The only reason people are angry at Smith for that because... Like every captain, he was annoyed about the penalty. Like literally every captain does. And honestly, it was McKinnon ducked into it. Like I know Smith doesn't think that now after what like happened. But you know, at the time, how is this out? Did he actually hit it? Hold up. I think he hit it. Bit of a dud call, but... what do you think about the Dragons? Do you think... I think the Dragons might struggle again next year, honestly. He dumped him on his head and he started kicking him to get up. What are you talking about? McKinnon? Wait... Are you saying Smith dumped him? Because it was Jordan McLean who dumped him, and it was obviously an accident. I mean, McLean got suspended for it. Smith didn't get suspended or anything. Smith dumped him? I don't think so. Was Smith even in the tackle? I don't think Smith was even in the tackle. He might have been, but... Like, McLean was the one who was, like, between his legs and like, lifted him a little bit. And then, yeah, he, like, tried to roll through it and then, you know, terribly landed on the back of his head. Like, it's an accident of a tackle, you know. Smith isn't a gun because he is the best ref ever. Oh, I just find that so funny, dude. It's not like what Smith says. Like, I know everyone thinks like Smith like cons the refs. Oh, he's dropped it. He's freaking dropped it, dude. This must have been a bump ball because it was a full toss. Surely, hopefully. Okay, yeah, bump ball, thankfully. Old Mate in the slip was pretty... He's 80 overall. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about Smith too much longer. It's either people hate him or they think he's good. So, I mean, you know, there's no real point in discussing Smith, in all honesty. Come on, dude. We deserve another. We've been bowling bloody well, dude. Alright. In swinging Yorker. I think this will clean him up. Nope. a bit leg side. Bit leg side. Logan Paul lost. What do you mean? Let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. That KSI Logan Paul. What a show, dude. How you... I don't know, Matt. Was it a good fight? Were they actually decent? Because I remember the first one, like KSI in that first fight was fucking terrible at fighting. Obviously, like Logan Paul like gassed and he was pretty useless after a couple of rounds, but KSI looked like he'd never thrown like a punch. And like it was so strange because like these dudes are millionaires and they're paying like these incredibly talented coaches like 24/7 to like get them in shape and to like teach them how to punch. And KSI, like he looked so bad in that first fight. It was actually mind-boggling. I thought he would be okay, but that first fight was horrendous. But I don't know, maybe the second fight they got a bit better. Second fight was decent. Surely they were a little bit better. To be fair, KSI first fight he didn't have to throw a punch to win. It was just wild swings, dude. I just felt like watching it, I was like, surely like Logan Paul, all he has to do is just like wait for him and just throw a counter punch. Like KSI is off balance and he's throwing them wildly. Like surely you're gonna land one soon, but Logan Paul like didn't throw anything. It was weird, dude. Where does the NRL expand to now? I mean, I don't know. Like, I do think, that's out. If he didn't edge this, it's gone. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, actually, it was a solo fight, but I missed the comment. 3 wild ones this fight, but Logan actually maintained, which shocked me. I mean, you know, he's had like a year to prepare though. Like, surely he'd be okay. Dude, did he edge this? Probably going down leg actually. Oh, that's close. Unlucky. Before I go to bed, do you think? Can you do a Dragons career? I'm a big fan. I mean, my next career, I will do a poll. I'll probably have like a lot of the teams I haven't done already. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to like vote on the team. So that's how I'm gonna do the next career. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Taran, have a good one, mate. I'll try to stream more consistently. Probably potentially the next stream will be Wednesday night, and then probably like Sunday Mondays are always pretty good for it. So yeah, it's they're sort of the nights I'll try for. Next NRL or cricket game needs to be cross-platform. I mean, a lot of games are doing that now, so you'd think so, but I don't know. Like, I don't really ever play them online anyway. Oh my god, how was that? How was that? Missed everything, dude. Matthew, have a good one, man. All right, here we go. Thoughts on Kalen Ponga? I mean, I love Kalen Ponga. I think he's a great kid and he's a great player. I think again, like he's very heavily criticized because people love to bring down players that get talked up a lot. You know, like the media talk up Kalen Ponga, so you know everyone else is now like, oh, we hate Kalen Ponga because he's not as good as what the media love to talk him up. And it's like, you don't have to be so hard on him. Like he doesn't ask to be like talked up by the media. Just enjoy if he plays well. If he has a bit of a bad game, it's not the end of the world. Like, I don't know why people get so personal about like some players, especially like Kalen Ponga. Like he doesn't. It's not like he's a grubby player or anything like that, but people just hate it when the media like talk about a player, and it's like, what do you expect? Like, obviously the media are going to talk about a player like Ponga, who is, you know, a good kid. He hasn't done anything like he hasn't done anything bad. He's not going out and doing reckless things and getting in trouble. So obviously they're gonna talk him up. Like he's a poster boy. That's what happens. So yeah, I don't know. It's always a bit annoying when people get so crazy about that. You broke your arm, and because I'm a massive Nice fan, and before my surgery, he sent me a video. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's cool. I mean, yeah, he actually just seems like a genuinely good dude. A sub tournament would be great. Yeah, I mean, like tournaments and stuff would be cool to like set up. Probably, yeah, like if I was gonna do that, like it probably would be like the next game that comes out. I don't think the interest is high enough for like this. Oh, surely that's. Oh my goodness, how do we not get a run out there? Thoughts on Latrell? Oh, you know, he can do some good things. I'm hoping he does sign with the Tigers or another club. I want him to see. Or I want him to leave the Roosters because, let's be honest, you know, playing with every superstar in the world, like you can't really get a glimpse of Latrell and what he's actually capable of. So I'm keen to see him leave the Roosters, and either he'll succeed or he'll fail. I don't know. Time will tell. Who was better, Mitch or Sean Marsh? I mean, Sean Marsh is. Oh my goodness, that was quick. That was extremely quick. Again, how was this missed? How was that missed, dude? Oh. Do you have Insta? Nah, I don't. I was actually gonna make an Instagram account. And I might still do that. And I was gonna do it for more like it would be sort of a YouTube Instagram account, but it was, I don't know, I was gonna do like more like workout stuff and stuff like that on it. I don't know. I thought that might be interesting to some people, but I don't know. I haven't done it yet. It was sort of the plan in whenever I feel like it, or if I ever do it. He's a beast, but he needs to sort his ego out. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm just like, why does he have to be such a complete tosser? Obviously, he can play football, but I mean, because of the way he carries on, like, people are just gonna give him shit. Like, if he has a bit of a bad game, like, people are just gonna rip into him because of the way he carries on. So, you know, he should expect that. But you know, that's what he does. All right, what should we do, dude? We gotta do something. I was gonna try to send you a video. Oh, yeah, it's annoying. Like it's annoying. Like YouTube, you can't like send like what's it called? Like messages anymore. Like I know back in the day, like you could send messages on YouTube, and like it worked alright. Like, but nowadays, like you can't send like private messages, which I mean isn't usually a bad thing, because like obviously if you're a bigger YouTuber it would be annoying and you probably would never check them, but a small YouTuber like me, like I would like the option to get private messages from people, because I would check the messages, because it wouldn't be like ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know, they, for whatever reason, they YouTube just keeps changing things, and it makes it more convoluted. But you know, that's how it goes, I guess. All right, dude. What? I mean, let's try a couple of bumpers. Get something going. I mean, I think we're in control of this game. He slept it. That was close to the bat, dude. That was real close to the face of the bat. Let's have a look. Rips it in. It actually wasn't. You know, don't worry about me. It was actually not that close at all. Ooh. I mean, yeah. Like, unfortunately, it's never gonna happen. But I would love if fighting was not a. Oh, that's absolutely plum. We've got him. Plum. Great ball. Great stuff. Just quality bowling by Eric Shun. A live match is going on between Oz and Pakistan. Yeah, I was watching a bit of that. It's the Australian A team. And Baba Azam was absolutely killing them. So he was batting very well. There we go. We win the game. We got 3 wickets. How many overs? We only bowled. Oh no, we bowled 10 overs. Yeah, 3 for 27. What a bowling performance. Excuse me, but yeah, yeah, I mean the Biff, it would be great to see it back, but it's never gonna happen. And I mean, it's not like it was never legal to do. It's just that the punishment now is way worse. That's sort of the issue. Oh, here we go. We have made it, dude. We've made it. We've done it. We'll play in this Shield match. Here we go. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully we can take some wickets. Our bowling stats are obviously not the best, so it might be a bit of a struggle. We'll see. Hopefully the captain uses us in nice, short, sharp bursts, because we don't have the fatigue to do it. Yeah, the image of fighting. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. That is the big reason why, but yeah. It's never gonna come back. And I mean, honestly, nowadays, like, the game's changed that, like, you don't really get the rivalry like you used to. Like, you watch some games and some players, like Mitchell is a good example, but some players, you know, wind them up and stuff, but there's just not that same feeling and rivalry in NRL like there used to be. You know, you look like Manly Storm. Back in the day, those games were brutal. Even, I mean, a lot of teams were like that. But nowadays, it just, the players are sort of like mates with everyone. And it's just, they just don't have that animosity towards each other to like really belt blokes. So, you know, geez, we're pretty high up. Why are we so high up the order? I mean, I'm glad. I'm really glad, but I don't know why we are. Yeah, that one punch can change momentum. Yeah, I mean, like, it was just, you know, a lot of that would happen back in the day. Yeah, like a team would be losing momentum. You know, things weren't going their way, and you know, to fire the boys up, there'd be a bit of a blue. They'd give away a penalty, but the boys would be fired up, and it'd be on. It was great to see, and I mean, shoulder charges were a big part of it. Oh, we're in slips, dude. Look at our... Dude, we look like an absolute majestic beast out here with the sun shining. Just look... We look like an angel. My God. We look so majestic out in the middle. They don't build like the good old days. Yeah, it's not... Yeah. Things aren't the same back in our day. Alright, here we go. We got the ball. It's on. Oh, we're in pretty we're in pretty late. It's 2 for 149. Weatherald. He is coming off in real life. Did he get his double ton? Last I saw he was 195 not out. Is that what he finished? Oh jeez, he's gone for it. Man, oh man. Yeah, I mean, the shoulder charge is worse. Like, the biff and the punching, I can understand them cracking down on that and really penalizing it. But the shoulder charge, dude, oh my god. The fielding in the freaking club cricket was better than that. We let him get a single. Who the freak? Who was it? You absolute joke. Still 195 not out. He had a bit of a rough start, but he's obviously hit a bit of form. But yeah, the shoulder charge, that's the worst one because, yeah, in my opinion, they should have just made it. The shoulder charge was not illegal, but if they made... What is happening? Who the fuck is this? Who is this fielder? The mid-wicket. Who is it? Is it you? Kelly? You absolute mongrel. What are you doing? Pick the ball up, you fucking goose. Oh. Remember when I had the fight state of origin when someone yelled cattle dog? Yeah, I mean, it just made big games like that just exciting, you know? It was good stuff. Tom Cairns, appreciate it, man. I'm glad you enjoy them. All right, here we go. I should stop bowling effort balls, dude. I'm gonna fatigue myself too much. Oh, everyone turn on notifications. You heard the man. Do it. Everyone get that going. It's pretty crazy, dude. I was looking the other day. I'm just over 18,000 subscribers, which is ridiculous. Like, man, oh man, like it's crazy. Like making rugby league primarily. I think primarily that's where I got most of my subs from, and then probably like a third from like the cricket stuff. Like it's crazy to me. Like it actually got that high and it like continues to grow. It's great to see. Gotta be thrilled by it, really. We need a wicket though. Here we go. That is a ball. Weatherald played all around it. You end up watching the Rugby World Cup. Honestly, I watched little bits of it. I didn't really keep up with it too much. I just can't keep up with rugby. It's just, I don't know. I can watch highlights and stuff, but a full game I just can't. Just not my game, really. All right, here we go, dude. Ooh. It's a good line and length right there. Remember the Rugby League Live 2 and Don Bradman days? Yeah, I mean that was I was a little bit late into it. I mean, Mr. Luke was he was making Rugby League Live 2 videos a fair bit before me. Oh, get a little inside edge on that. We'll go up regardless, just in case. Give a bad one. Yeah, he was making them, and then I was doing just nothing on YouTube, and then I thought, you know what, I was enjoying Rugby League Live 2, so yeah, I had fun doing that, and then Rugby League Live 3 was like the real turning point for the channel. They were very fun days, those ones. Just seeing the growth, it was like, good lord, oh my god, freaking Kelly, dude, you are an absolute imbecile. Oh. Alright, here we go. Ooh. John Piper, you too, man. Have a good one. Abbott is none for 65. Yeah, I was never... Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Sean Abbott. I think he's pretty overrated. I don't really know why he was brought back into the T20 international team. Obviously, he went pretty well, but I think there's better bowlers than him who could have got picked. Yeah, I don't know. I've just never been a fan of Abbott. I think he's not that good. And yeah, I was watching a bit of it, and yeah, he was getting smashed. He was getting smashed, absolutely carted. It was good to watch, and hopefully, I mean, hopefully Pakistan turn up. They look like they're actually going pretty well. Obviously, the T20s were a bit of a shit show, but it seems like their test side is looking okay. Is looking okay. Little waft outside of off stump. One thing you want in Rugby League Live 5, what do I want? I mean, honestly, like, you know, a real in-depth career mode would... Oh, that's out. Oh my god, what happened there? How was that not run out? But, you know, a real in-depth career mode would be very cool. Oh, I guess... There's a lot of, like, little gameplay things, but I'll be honest, I would love to see an ultimate team. I know it's like everyone always says it. And I'm always on the fence of I'd rather them fix the gameplay issues first, but if it was one thing, an ultimate team would be pretty cool, especially because I make YouTube videos. Like, it would just be good content. It would be good content. But a gameplay thing I would like is honestly, I mean, I would like the set plays. I don't know. It's a tough one because I would like to be able to make my own custom set plays, but it would be pretty tricky to actually incorporate. So, you know, that's a bit of a pipe dream anyway. Did you watch the Rugby League Nines? Yeah, I watched. I got to watch pretty much all of that. It was a good tournament. It was good stuff. Good fun. Some good relief from the no Rugby League. Oh, that is gone. Hit him in front. Are you joking? Are you, mate? My debut wicket in Sheffield Shield, and you've done me. How is this not out? I mean, yeah, it's like way too high, but you got to give me the wicket. You just can't not give that out on my debut. Just not fair. Is your game glitching as well, like invisible ball glitch? I mean, yeah, I get that. It does do that a little bit, but it doesn't affect the game because it's only on, for me anyway, it only happens on the replay that it's invisible, so it doesn't actually affect like the actual game. So, you know, it's a bit of fun when it happens on replay. We all have a good chuckle to ourselves and and say, "Oh, the ball's invisible. How good." But honestly, there's not too many like issues with the gameplay. I don't know. I think they did a pretty good job with this game and not having like game-breaking bugs and glitches. I'm trying to remember. I mean, the game's been out for a while now. I think when it first released, there were definitely some issues, but nowhere near as many as previous cricket games, I feel. And I think they fixed them a lot quicker than usual, but I don't know. It's been a while. It has definitely been a while since this game released, so I could be wrong. There might have been more than I'm remembering. But this is a good spell of bowling. We probably deserved a wicket. But you know, we gotta toil. We gotta toil away. Probably try to hit. You know, just try to hit a bit of a line. I keep gifting them a single, and that's what's killing me. Oh, that's out. Please. Oh, bad throw, dude. Bad throw. You know what? I'm gonna change the field. You know what? I like that. I don't think we need the third man. We've got a slip. That's all we need, brother. Ooh. Who do you back in NRL? I go for the Broncos. Dude, that is the question I get asked the most out of anything. And I guess it makes sense, but oh, that almost a wicket. And they're gonna get a single, you freaking joker. it's I don't know, it's funny because I always sort of forget that you know, the channel does keep growing, so every day there are new people that subscribe to the channel, and I'm always like, do people not know that I go for the Broncos? Or like, I answer it all the time, but it's like, well, yeah, there's new people every single day, so it makes sense that they haven't they don't know the stuff. So yeah, it's one of those things. Ever played Fortnite or just stick to sport, which is probably better? I mean, the funny thing is, I played Fortnite when it first released, like literally when it first came out on console. I played it then, and I was actually pretty good at it because back then you didn't need to build because no one knew how to build, so it was literally just shooting, and people were pretty bad. So I was pretty good, but then as soon as like, you know, I stopped playing for a little bit, and then it sort of blew up, and then everyone was building, and I was like, I don't like building, so I just stopped playing. But I was there from the beginning, way before the seasons. Oh my god, how has that missed everything, dude? Yeah, I was there way before the season started. Who to win the next year premiership next year? Oh man, I honestly I don't know. I feel like the Storm. I actually feel like the Storm are going to win it. I don't think the Roosters are going to three-peat, and I think the Storm. You know, they've had a couple of really good years, but then they fell off. I think they're gonna fire up, and I think the Storm are gonna win it. They're my early tip, but we'll see what happens. Start of the season, look at the teams, look at how they're shaping up, and it could change quite a bit. Stack up the lakeside field and bowl short stuff. Yeah, I mean it is a good little tactic. I don't like to do it too much though, because I don't like getting wickets cheesy ways. Although I do love a good bumper. But oh my goodness, that's quick, dude. I should probably put the keeper back. How do you do that? Oh, I cannot read that. That is so small. Good lord. He's so I couldn't read it. It was so small. You have to go to school? Oh, that's right, you're in Barbados. That's well have a good day in school, brother. Roosters will win next year again, but I would love to see Broncos there. I mean, yeah, I'd love the Broncos to win. I don't think the Broncos can win, but who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen. Did you see the Broncos went to the pub before the Eels game in the final? I remember that. I feel like that was almost carried. I feel like that was a bit of a beat up of a story. I don't remember. I remember like hearing about it, but I don't really remember the story fully. But I think it was more of a beat up. Like they didn't like. Wasn't the game like the game was late afternoon, and like they left the pub at like midnight, and I remember I was like, I don't go to bed before like 12 o'clock. And like, what if these players, like, you know, if they, it was a beat up of an excuse, really. They just played terribly. Like it's got, I don't think it's anything to do with them going to the pub. I think that was a bit. Oh, come on, bro, get there. Okay, let's move. Oh, I don't like. You know what? We are going to go on a bit of a bouncer barrage here. Move you up to... That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Weatherald. He loves the offside. he tries to hit it there. Alright. Here we go. Keep pressing the wrong button, dude. Okay. Let's shorten him up. He's playing it pretty damn well. Doesn't look like getting a wicket. Oh. I hope David Fafita doesn't get suspended. I mean, he's definitely going to, though, right? Like, I mean, Asofa Solomona got suspended for 3 games. Oh, it's not going to carry, dude. I think Fafita is definitely going to get suspended. I don't think it'll be for very long. Or, I don't think... Well, I mean, I guess we don't even really know the story of it yet, but I hope it's not for too long. You know, give him a couple of games suspension. You know, he's got to learn his lesson. Like, it was stupid for him to do. So, you know, I'm fine for him to get a couple of games. And hopefully he just can not be a complete idiot and go to Bali again. Oh, man. It's just ridiculous. Yep. Oh, I got to put in a short leg, dude. That's all we need. That was a bit of a mistake. Alright. Here we go. Let's take out... I mean, we could take out cover if we're going to be bowling short like that. I guess there's... What the hell, dude? Oh my god. I actually... Oh, fuck me, dude. This is the one thing that I actually hate. The game sometimes just changes the field. Like, why did it just change? Like, what is this? I changed one position and then it just screwed everybody else up. Why? Why do you forsake me like this? Oh, do you think Dave Fafita will go to the Rabbitohs? No, I think he'll stay at the Bronx. I thought, did he already sign at the Broncos? Maybe not. I think he will though. I'd be very surprised if he signed with the Rabbitohs, in all honesty. Alright, we bumped him up. Let's try an in-swing Yorker here. Oh! Oh no! We just got it offline. Are you kidding me? That was gone, dude. That was actually gone. We just had to get it online and he was out. We screwed it up. Oh, I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, here we go. Another toe crusher. Now again, just offline. Accuracy is not quite there. They think they target. Yeah, I mean that's the thing though. Like, they definitely like. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they knew who he was and try to get him in trouble. But like, he just shouldn't have gone to Bali. Like, there's so many places in the world you could go to as a millionaire, or he might not be a millionaire, but he's very rich for a 20-year-old. Just go anywhere you want. Go holiday in Australia. Like, why do you have to go to Bali where it's notorious for for shit like that? Oh, it's just silly. Oh, did that hit the pad first? Oh, I thought it might have just snuck onto the toe. Alright, here we go. Waiting. What's your thoughts on Sunnyville coming back to league? I mean, I think it's... I talked about it before a little bit, but I don't... Personally, I don't really... Yep. Oh my god, how has he done that? Oh, really? You couldn't get a little outside edge, inside edge for 4? French cut? Come on, dude. He's 146. He's killing us. But yeah, I think it's a good. It's cool to see Sunnyville back, but I don't really care. Like, I don't think. I mean, we're not really gonna see him too much. Oh, that was a slow ball Yorker. It wasn't that slow. It was still 140 Ks, but I mean, he should carve up in in the second division over there. But yeah, it's cool to see him back, I guess. He's still a good player, so we'll see how he goes. Don't think he's worth 10 million for 2 years, but that's what you get. Oh, what? Who is this? Trujillo? Who the heck is that, dude? I still got Rugby League Live 3. Should I get Live 4? I mean, you know, I can't really say if you should or not, but it is a very different game. But I personally think it's a very good rugby league game. The one thing to note though is if you do get it, like it is a pretty steep learning curve. When you first, like, if you go from Live 3 to Live 4, it is extremely difficult. It's a way different game, so you do have to give yourself... Oh, so close! You still have to give yourself some time to, like, learn the game before you make your judgment of it, in my opinion. But I think it's a very good game. Rugby League Live 3 is better in my opinion. I mean, I can definitely understand people who think it is. It's yeah, agreed. It's more fun. I think just as like an arcadey like league game, I think it is more fun because you can score a lot more tries. It's way easier. Live 4 is definitely more realistic. It's not completely realistic, but it is more realistic in that sense. Like it's more difficult, and you can't just like run around players and zigzag and all the sorts. But you know, it's still I don't know. I do like it quite a bit. Dude, we really need and we really deserve a wicket. Whoa! He's like an absolute panther. Oh my god. Well, you're like an absolute monster out in the field. Oh, that was on the stumps. Yeah, Tom, that's exactly it. I played pretty much, yeah, Legend on Live 3 pretty much the whole time, and it was very easy. I still don't... I play on Veteran, and I still lose, like, not all the time, but I lose occasionally. On Legend, I don't even bother playing on Legend. I don't know if it's really that much harder, but I think Pro and Veteran are just pretty good difficulties. Like, I think they're pretty balanced. Legend, I just haven't really bothered playing, honestly. Thoughts on Jesse Ramey coming back to Cronulla? No. Yeah. I think it's a... Oh, come on, dude. How was that missed everything, dude? I think it's pretty weak of Ramey to sort of give up on the Knights, and you know, he was playing like shit. He went over there with a lot of praise and a lot of talent, but he didn't play very well at all at the Knights, and then he sort of got the shits and he packed his bags and left. You know, I don't particularly respect it, honestly. You know, I enjoy watching him play, but I sort of hope he doesn't go amazing at Cronulla, because yeah, I just don't like it when they get like, when they go to a new club. Oh my, what has happened there? Is that out? I remember when you asked for a shout out once, and Jenna called in saying his boyfriend told me to shut up. I think I remember him saying, "Oh my god, what has happened? I didn't change the field, did I? Okay, good." Insane's boyfriend. I think I remember that. That was back in the good old days of streaming. Dude, he must have hit it, I guess. Yeah, he hit it. It pitched out, probably pitched outside leg as well. Unfortunately. NRL Premiers 2020. I my early tip is the Storm, but who knows, dude? It's could there's I think there's a lot of teams in contention next year for sure, and it's tough because pre-season there's a lot of player trading and movement to sort through, so we'll have a better idea when the season's about to start and the recruits. Oh my god, outside edge. Oh, we need something to go to hand. I'm going Raiders. I would like the Raiders. They're definitely a team. Oh, please, he's out. Oh, we need it. What? Excuse me. Did you not take the bails off? What the heck happened here? What? He was out, wasn't he? He missed the freaking bails. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I thought he was actually gone for sure. I was losing my mind. He didn't take the bails off. Oh, who was our keeper? Is it Inglis? Oh, come on. How is that miss? Any hope for Queensland next year? I mean, yeah, dude, for sure. Like, I mean, all the talk from New South Wales, they almost lost this year. Like, Queensland have lost some absolute superstars, and Queensland almost won. They almost won the series. They were extremely close to winning. Could have gone either way. The first game was complete garbage, but then, yeah, the decider could have gone either way, dude. So definitely Queensland. I wouldn't be. I definitely wouldn't be too concerned. Well, I'm always. Oh, please catch it. I'm always concerned because it's very nerve-wracking, but I would be hopeful for sure. Dude, come on. 16th over. Oh my god. Trujillo, you should be out, brother. You don't deserve it. I deserve the wicket. Manly top 4 next year. Tynes wins spoon again. I think Manly definitely a good shout for top 4 if they can maintain their injuries. To be honest, spin bowling is dope and identical to Ashes cricket. I mean, yeah, it is pretty much the exact same for sure. But Manly, the one thing about Manly is that obviously Fainu, I actually don't know what's happened with Fainu, but I'm assuming he's sacked, right? Like he's gone. And I think without Fainu and Coruscant, Seagulls might have a little bit of trouble. Obviously, someone said before Cade Cuss could go in there for sure, but they're gonna miss for a hooker for sure. And I mean the times for wooden spoon, it's probably a pretty good shout. Unfortunately, the fielding in this game is shit house, and you've been robbed like 5 times. Oh yeah, the fielding is it's interesting for sure. They have some trouble. They have a little bit of trouble out here. They're talking about signing Levi for dummy half. I think that would be a pretty good signing. I think Levi is a little hard done by at the Knights. I don't really understand why Levi kept getting dropped. I actually thought he was playing pretty good for the Knights when he got a chance. His running game was really good. Defensively, he's solid. I honestly don't know why he kept getting dropped. And I think he'd be a great signing for Manly. I think he's underrated. He seems to get as much shit as any player in the comp for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I actually like Levi quite a bit. Oh my god, please. Oh. You know what? These left-handers. We're going to try a bit of a different angle. Let's go around the wicket here and try to get a few to just nip away a little bit. Oh, I should have... Oh, could have gone for the bowler's stumps. I think he was out of his crease. Alright. Come on, boys. It's quick. It's good intensity bowling. Got to be happy with the effort we're putting in. Just can't quite get the breakthrough, unfortunately. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. What is the time? It's 10:30. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. We'll probably go 2 hours and then we'll call it quits. So about another 15 minutes and then we'll probably hang it up here in a bit. My school is closed tomorrow because we are at risk of the bushfires. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. I mean, I guess that's the one little silver lining with it. That is another ripping delivery. It just goes over the stumps because we just cannot buy a wicket. Absolutely. Oh, please. No, that has to be out. It is not, mate. Oh, is it angling down? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Oh my god. How? Have a look at this. I do think the angle is going down. That was my initial thought, and it is. We can't buy a wicket. We needed that run out, dude. Weatherall 181 and Drujalo's almost at 100. This is killing us. Alright. Here we go. I gotta get, coming around the wicket like this, we should put a man up under the... What is this field? It's so strange. Makes no sense. There you go. What? Why? Dude, I'm losing my mind. Why did it change everything? Oh. I'm peeved. Why? I'm actually furious. Why did it do that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Manly wasted their... Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. Manly wasted their money re-signing Tom and Jake. I mean, I don't think so. Like, I think they're two guys you pretty much have to... Like, they had to re-sign them. It would have been a bit of a catastrophe if both of those guys left Manly. They would have come back anyways. I mean, maybe, like... And I mean, like, you want to use them when they're in their primes. Like, you buy premierships for... Oh, come on, dude! You buy premierships for sure. Like, you get like a couple of years window to win a premiership if you got a good enough club. So you got to make it count. And if they didn't have those two guys there, then they'd be no chance of winning a premiership while they weren't there, honestly. So it makes sense. Tom, have a good one, brother. Oh, we got to get a wicket. Once we get a wicket, we'll end the stream. We deserve one. Look at us. We're diving everywhere. We're putting in the effort. They said they were going to re-sign. I mean, yes, but there's a lot of like background discussions that we don't Oh, how are you going to leave that? There's also a lot of background discussions that we'll never hear. Like, you know, obviously their manager and stuff. Oh, come on, dude. Their manager and stuff would have been in their ear, and they would, you know, they have to pay them what they were worth. Otherwise, like, if they got a pretty bad offer, they wouldn't have been happy. Like, let's be real. Like, they can be great guys and you know, committed to Manly, but if they got a pretty terrible offer, like they would have been gone. No doubt about it. They would have gone to another club if they weren't getting offered their value. And there's no harm in that at all. Why did he leave it? What is that? Basically the one that reads all the comments. Yeah, I mean, I do like to, streaming. That's the beauty of streaming, and why I like it, interacting with you guys in chat. It's good fun. When there's like a lot of people in chat, it can be a little bit tricky because I like to read pretty much every question, and then I'm like, I get sidetracked with a question and then I forget the other question. So sometimes I'm a little bit too into the comments and the questions. But I don't know. It's just and especially like games like this, it's just a great sort of banter-rich game. Like you can just mindlessly play and read questions and stuff. That's why cricket is a good streaming game, because the rugby league stuff, I like streaming it, but it's way harder to like read people's questions because you got to focus a lot more when you're playing that game. Like there's no downtime. Yep. Oh my god, dude, we just can't get a wicket. Thoughts on Brayley going to the Knights? I think that's a good signing. I mean, Brayley is pretty solid. I think that's a very quality signing. Again, what are you doing? Why is he leaving it? They're three for 403, dude. This is getting ridiculous. Ashy, back, bruh. Good to see you back. We're gonna be done here pretty soon. Oh my god. They're 3 for 471. What is happening? What is our bowling attack? For our Queensland Bulls career mode, we have never seen a team get this many runs. What is this?
Right there.
CT Dingo, have a good one. 11:30. Oh yeah, you're probably. What are you? New South Wales, I'm assuming. Is it daylight savings? Is that why it's an hour ahead? Is that the reason? Because it's 10:30 in Queensland. Please, he's done it. He's freaking done it. We have done it. CT Dingo, that one's for you, brother. Oh my god, the toil. He's just done it. Oh, Weatherall, 220. 220. Unbelievable. Alright. We'll finish this over. Most deserved wicket of all time. That is for sure. We'll bowl a couple more overs just to see if we can't get a cup. Oh my goodness. Tom Cooper comes out and just plays a beautiful pull shot. We'll bowl. This is the classic example of one more, because I'm going to be saying we'll just bowl one more over and then just one more over. But the new batter, surely we just got to see if we can't get a couple of quick ones, and then we'll wrap her up. All right, Tommy, couple of short ones. Let's rip one in. Oh. I don't think it is. I think there was a little edge, so it could have popped up. It could have popped up to our man at short leg, but just didn't have it in us. Let's try it again, dude. Let's couple of short balls, and we'll try to rip one through the gate. And unless we can get him, there we go. Just get him ducking. That's what I want to see. I want to see him try to evade these. Nasty bumpers. Oh, again, that's well played. That's going right at his temple. That is a nasty delivery. I saw old mate diving to catch that ball. Was humorous. Luke Sports Gaming, have a good one. Have a good night. No ball? Mate, what are you talking about? No ball. You can bowl more bumpers, right? Oh, we ripped one in. He played it well, though. He's probably expecting it. Probably expecting it. All right, let's go for a bit of line and length here. He's going for the big drives. I don't mind. I do not mind seeing that. All right, here we go. Big slow ball Yorker.
Yep.
Oh, he played it. He played it early too. We almost had him. That was a good nut, honestly. Now we have to bowl to freaking Trujillo, who should have been out already.
Yep.
Oh, thickish outside edge, but pretty well played. That's gone into the gap for a 4. All right, one more over. Got a couple of wickets. All right, here we go. 1 for 61. You know, we got the 1 wicket. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. We deserve more for sure. Oh, again! Short leg, brother. Why are you ducking? You could have caught it. You could have caught it if he wasn't such a freaking coward. It's only a cricket ball, brother. Just get your hands in the way. Alright, he's looking pretty comfortable, Tommy. We'll get him on the back foot a little bit. Alright, let's get this one. Hopefully he tries to play at it. Don't duck it. Stop. He keeps ducking. Alright, we gotta give him another one.
Yep.
Oh, that's better. That's better. He tries to play it. That's what I want to see. Annoying that he got the single, because I wanted to have a few deliveries at him. Will Chambers leaving the Storm, does that affect them? Honestly, I mean, Chambers he's past his best. I think for the Storm it's probably a good thing, because they've got better options at center than Chambers. But I mean, it's a big loss for sure. Like, Chambers is he's still a good quality player, so I think it is a big loss. But I don't think it's actually going to affect the Storm that much. Oh, we should have had why didn't we have a square leg? That's annoying. All right, one more over. We haven't actually streamed for 2 hours quite yet. Still 2 minutes left, so we'll come on, boys, give us another wicket. We deserve it. We're bowling quality here. We're trying to dig us back into this game. All right. Bit of a slow ball. Just get him premeditating. There we go. He's in 2 minds now. He's in 2 minds. Now we'll give him. I keep pressing the wrong button. Now give him the quick one right at the scone. Oh, he's ducked it again. They love ducking it. Little cowards. Stand up and play. You're making a fool of me. Oh no! How is that missed? No. They can't have missed. That was a full-length delivery. How is this missed the stumps? Oh, no. Oh. No, dude. How is this missed? That is not fair. Not fair at all. It was a full ball. It has to hit. Oh, far out. Rapana leaving Canberra. I mean, I think he should have stayed. I mean, he's going for more money, you know, and good on him. But, like, you know, let's be real. Like, where's he going? Japanese rugby? Is that what he's doing? I think he should have stayed. But, you know, that's how it goes. You know, you got to make your money while you're young and you're playing good footy. So can't blame him. But it's a bit of a shame. It's definitely a big loss for Canberra, although it's probably decent timing for them as well because they've got Bailey Simonson, who is an absolute gun, and it would have been like tough to keep him as well because he wasn't getting a wing spot. So now it's sort of fixed that issue. But yeah, definitely a big loss for them. But they still have a very good back line, as that one is. Hit the thigh pad. We're giving Carey a bit of... Oh my god. What is that fine... Oh, he's out. Oh, he's not out. What was that fine leg doing? You goddamn joker. Alright, this is the last over. Unless we get a wicket. One more over. Boy, oh boy. Come on. Alright, here we go. Couple of good seeds coming up. He's played that well. He's played it well. Can't be upset. One in-swinging effort ball Yorker. Rattle the stumps. Now he's flicked it nicely. Well. We our debut in the field has not gone. It hasn't gone great. Let's be real. You know what? I lied. I'm a freaking liar. We're bowling one more. We're bowling one more over. Here we go. To Carey. I feel like we've got him. I feel like we got him on the ropes. He has played that. You know, his last couple of shots he's played pretty well. Pretty comfortably. Oh, could have been a run-out chance there. A little bit indecisive. But I think we got him. We need a square leg. We don't need this many slips. I should have moved this ages ago. There we go. Let's pack it up. Let's get some full straight ones. Throw in the odd bumper. Oh, he's left it. We're losing a little bit of steam. 152. It's pretty slow. Not as quick as we once were, for sure. Again, he's ducking. Does not want to play the short stuff. I don't blame him. We're an intimidating figure. Click the pad first. Give it a sneaky shout. You never know. It can happen. Oh, that's a good shot. I can't be mad about that. That's a good little whip off the pads for a couple of runs. All right, this is definitely the last over. He's playing us pretty comfortably. You know what? We'll try one absolute peach of an off cutter. Try to angle it in, leg stump, clipping middle and off. Not a bad execution, but yep, that is going to do it. That is going to do it. We will save. Well, pre-save. We'll quit. And it's been a good stream. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. It's been a fun stream. Good to be back. Like I said, and like I always say, I'll try to stream a bit more consistently, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I do like streaming, so we will be back. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.